All right, so I was lucky enough to go to Footprints to Recovery up in New Jersey. I was sent there by some friends of mine, Ryan Hampton and Jill Chickowitz. So the beginning was knowing who to reach out to. That was the first credit. Was I reached out to Ryan and Jill, and they been over backwards to give me some help and got me a scholarship into a place up there. While I was there, I was kicking and screaming the whole time, and it was rough. The first few weeks, of course, I'm on the phone with my wife. She's putting up with my shit and begging to come home. And, I was leaving the Narcotics Anonymous meeting one night. And when I was at the meeting, it was the first meeting I had been to in about 2 years since my relapse. And my spirit just shook back awake. Some of the resentments and stuff I had built up towards recovery. I had been to some meetings in my area, but when I was out of town, I guess those resentments were relieved for whatever reason. The same faces weren't in there, and so I was able to hear a message. And then when we were leaving the meeting, I heard this song called "Reckless Love." It's like a spiritual song, and man, that shit. Man, look, I ugly cried the 30-minute ride from the meeting all the way back to the recovery center, man. And that was the beginning. Like, when you ask me, what do I credit my recovery with? That's it right there. Man, my spirit woke back up at that very moment, man. And I cried and cried and cried. And so, after that, my experience with recovery tells me that I got to take that spark and I got to turn that shit into a fire. Right, and I do that by keeping people around me, right, that fan that flame of recovery, man. And that's what I did. I came back. I started volunteering for a recovery community organization all day. I spent up there, and that's it, man. Then, man, just like I said, I had to nurture that fire, man. So I started going back to NA meetings, started doing my best to be a service to other people, started getting into the literature, started changing the type of stuff I listen to and the type of stuff I watch, right, on social media, on YouTube, stuff like that, right? Because what my life is going to look like is the exact sum or product of all of the things that I choose to put into my life, that I choose to consume, right? And so today I choose to consume love. I choose to consume positivity, right? I choose to consume all things good. Look, I love y'all, man. Have a good day.